What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Talking Gamers with AmGamer UD and ProGamer AC. Hot off of E3, we will be discussing the future of gaming, according to game companies, of course, subscriptions, and streaming services.
See, I thought that future of gaming would be VR and additions to VR, but I guess streaming is the new VR.
VR is the present, right? I mean, PlayStation VR, HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, but streaming and subscriptions, kind of like Stadia, like our first video that we did. It's kind of like that. Everyone is kind of on that bandwagon right now, and everyone wants to do subscriptions and services and streamings and blah, 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 blah. Pay monthly a subscription fee and get all the games that you want.
It's the new Netflix!
It's essentially like Netflix is what they're trying to do. So let's break it down today. Firstly, let's start with the cloud streaming that everyone is talking about. Microsoft xCloud was discussed a little bit more at E3, but not much detail did come on that one. I did hear that it had good feedback from people, that it worked well with Android phones, but who wants to play a game on an Android phone?
Oh yeah, I saw it. It was like with the controller, Xbox controller, and it had a slot for the Android phone, and you could play it.
Right. Like, do you really want to do that? I'd rather be playing on like an iPad or like a computer or a TV.
It's like playing on the Switch.
Essentially. Like, but smaller.
Smaller, yeah.
More information about Stadia came out right before E3. The cost is going to be $9.99 for the Pro membership. And you can pre-order for $129 right now to get a controller and the Chromecast Ultra and 3 months of Pro membership.
And some free games.
Free games. Some free games like Destiny 2. That's what kind you get. You still have to pay full price or maybe with some discounts from the market. But I actually was a little disappointed because I think the prices are still like full price on the market. Like you try to buy Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I think it's still like a full $60. Which sounds ridiculous considering the game came out a year ago. I hope I get surprised, but I thought Stadia could be the future of gaming in the last video. I don't think that anymore. Not even close. We also had Bethesda announce Orion, which seems like it would complement Microsoft's xCloud and Google Stadia, but it's not like a service of its own. It's more of a complementary thing. I think it can reduce your bandwidth or improve your internet speed. Not improve your internet speed, but reduce the amount of internet you need to play gaming.
Maybe I need it just so that when you do play games, I can have some internet usage.
Maybe that's why I should use it.
That's why you should use it.
That might make sense. And fourthly, about PlayStationNow, that is the other streaming service out there. That's like a big one. Nothing new about it. It's still $20 a month or $45 for 3 months. They have a promotion right now for $60 a year, but I still think PlayStationNow is the absolute worst out of all these. There's high latency issues. The games aren't all the new ones. It's like the games they have are old, like NBA 2K16. Like come on, I don't want to play that. Like, give me some more stuff, newer stuff. It could definitely use some improvement. Put some Uncharted 4 on there. Put some Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War. That could improve it. Let's go to the subscription-based ones because we had quite a bit being announced during E3.
And we had someone buy one of the what is it?
The Xbox Game Pass Ultimate was announced, which includes Xbox Game Pass for console and Xbox Game Pass for PC, also announced during E3 for a combined price of $14.99 a month. And right now you can join for $1 a month. And it adds like all the months you have in Gold and Game Pass, like make it one big subscription. Personally, I think this is the best deal that you can get right now.
Because you have not only one screen, you have 3 other screens in the apartment that you could play games on.
Well, it's 2 because you got console and PC.
Yes, but you could have multiple TVs, multiple consoles, multiple laptops.
Sure. Yes, you got console, you get PC, and you get Xbox Live Gold for $15 a month, which is, I think, a pretty damn good deal. Other things that were announced were like Ubisoft's Uplay Plus, which is $15 a month, gives you all the games, all DLC, and I think it's a pretty good deal, but it's only for the PC. I wish it was there for the console too, because I think $15 a little steep, but I think it makes sense for what they have, like having all DLC and all games. That's a pretty good deal, or at least that's good. I like that there's a subscription service out there that gives you everything that you want. So I think that's great. And they're going to launch over 100 games when they come out in September. So that's pretty good. It'll give Origin Access Premier a big run for its money because that costs also $15 a month, I think. And that doesn't give you all the DLC. It does give you all the games, and it gives you the games ahead of time. But it's, again, like, you don't get all the DLC with it. So I think if you like Ubisoft and EA equally, and you're debating to get one, Ubisoft is the one to get, at least from what I see right now. Another one that I think actually those are all the ones that were announced.
So really, it's ranked Xbox Game Pass, then maybe Ubisoft, and then EA.
Yeah, actually, EA Access is coming to PlayStation 4. I recently read about this, and it's been on Xbox for 5 years for $5 a month. It's a pretty good deal, honestly. Or $30 a year, which is very nice as well. But it doesn't contain all the new games. Like if you wanted to play Madden or FIFA, you would have to wait 8 months or 10 months for the newest version to come out. Which I get it because it's so cheap, right? Yeah. It's $5 a month. They're not going to give you brand new, fresh games right there. So I still think EA Access has a good value. And if you like playing some old EA games like Dead Space or things like that, or you just want to play some of the random ones like Sims 4 or UFC, you can do that. And if you're content with having like just one basketball, basketball too, NBA Live is on there, like having a racing game and Need for Speed, or just having like that variety for $5 a month, I think it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. The H for subscriptions right now: services, subscriptions, streaming, blah blah. The SSS, it's taking over gaming right now. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind the idea of streaming or even subscriptions. I think they can go really well. I just think some of them are overpriced. PlayStationNow and even Stadia. Like it's just more than I don't want to pay that much for Stadia. I just won't do it. I think Game Pass Ultimate is just the perfect price right now. Well, that will about wrap up our video here today. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment below to let us know your thoughts on the gaming industry being taken over by subscriptions, services, and streaming.
Thank you for watching.